The Sermon on the Mount, the Beatitudes, Matthew 5, verse 1 to 26. Now when Jesus saw the crowds, he went up on the mountain. And after he sat down, his disciples came to him. And he opened his mouth and began to teach them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the gentle, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they will receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called sons of God. Blessed are those who have been persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people insult you and persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward in heaven is great. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. Disciples and the world. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has become tasteless, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything, except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by people. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on the lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Your light must shine before people in such a way that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Do not presume that I came to abolish the law or the prophets. I did not come to abolish, but to fulfill. For truly I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, not the smallest letter or stroke of a letter shall pass from the law, until all is accomplished. Therefore, whoever nullifies one of the least of these commandments and teaches others to do the same shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever keeps and teaches them, he shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say to you that unless your righteousness far surpasses that of the scribes and Pharisees, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. Personal relationships. You have heard that the ancients were told, You shall not murder, and whoever commits murder shall be answerable to the court. But I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother will be answerable to the court, and whoever says to his brother, You good for nothing, shall be answerable to the Supreme Court, and whoever says, You fool, shall be guilty enough to go into the fiery hell. Therefore, if you are presenting your offering at the altar, and there you remember that your brother has something against you, leave your offering there before the altar and go. First be reconciled to your brother, and then come and present your offering. Come to good terms with your accuser quickly while you are with him on the way to court, so that your accuser will not hand you over to the judge, and the judge to the officer, and you will not be thrown into prison. Truly I say to you, you will not come out of there until you have paid up the last quadrans. Now take a few seconds to give a summary of what you remember that we read about. If your summary was something like, Jesus taught about who should be considered blessed, also that we should be the salt and light to the world, we also need to seek reconciliation. Those are major points to understand from the reading today. Okay, now we have a few comprehension questions. The first is, Blessed are the blank, for they will see God. Is it blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God? Or blessed are the merciful, B, for they will see God? Is it A, pure in heart, or B, merciful? If you answer A, pure in heart, then great job! Woo! So, A, blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Verse 8. And this is our second comprehension question. Your light must blank before people in such a way that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Oops. Is it your light must hide, or B, your light must shine? Is it A, hide, or B, shine? If you answer B, shine, then good job! Once again, good job, good job. The answer is B. Your light must shine before people in such a way that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Verse 16. Now ponder this. From the reading today, did you feel like the teachings of Jesus is opposite to what we like to do and are taught to do? If so, why do you think that is the case?